Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the channel and another episode of the story map playthrough. So we got all our little guys here. We got those guys there. We had upgraded our house 2 episodes ago. So, yeah. Um, we got our raft set up because we need to go get some crystal and metal. Um, do we have... Oh, let's see. Nothing in there. Nothing in the structure. So we need some materials. Because we need... There's our Patreon board. Brutal Eternal is our only Patreon. Every little bit helps. But we'll get some wood. We'll get some thatch. We need to equip our bag. Wow, we have a full inventory of stuff. We need to take care of that. We do need some fiber though, so we'll just jump right in here real quick. Okay. What I want to do is... Oh, nope, they're there. Okay. I thought we had put some on there. I was not 100% sure. But go ahead and go upstairs to our storage area. Drop off our wood. Thatch. Fiber. Stone. Flint. And our hide. Okay. We got weapons, tools, armor, saddles. I don't think we have any of that on us. Nope. Come down here. Put that in there. Okay. Throw this in there. Repair it if we can. What are we missing? Nothing. Okay. We're good. Alright, we need to go. Okay. Those guys will be okay. Yeah. Let's go ahead and head out. Now these are parts where it would probably be beneficial to have editing software so I could edit out some of the trip. But at the same time, this trip allows me to chat with you and tell you everything that's going on. So I have joined a castle build challenge on Aaron Longstaff's server. That is out next weekend on the 26th, I think is what they were aiming for. So if you want to check out all the castle builds, check out that live stream. I think we're going to end up with a lot more people coming to Ascended, because from what I have gathered, I have not checked it out, but the most recent map that they came out with for Evolve broke the entire game. Like, everything is down. It's apparently pretty bad. Now see, if I would have done the editing thing, we would have missed this. It was only level 30, so we're fine. What do we need to repair? We need some wood and fiber. Go ahead and grab some real quick. But anyways, yeah. Let's push the channel out. We still only have one Patreon member. And as I have said, if we can get one more mid-tier Patreon, we can open up our own server through Nitrata. I think it would be a lot of fun for all of us to play together and, you know, do like Aaron does and have some, like, build challenges and get a group of people together and just build something really, really big. Like, transform the world itself. What is that? Is that a... Oh, that's a Pelagornis. It's stuck. Huh. But I think it would be fun to get a bunch of people together on Ragnarok, or, well, I kind of want to do Ragnarok. I think that would be a lot of fun. Lots of flat land. You get a team over to the Scottish lands and just build a bunch of cities or villages or whatever you want to call it over there. But as I said, we need at least one more mid-tier Patreon to do so. It does not cost money to play on the server. I just need a little bit of help getting and maintaining the server. So if we got one more person, then all of my viewers would be able to access the server. It would be free. We just need a little bit more support to run. I am keeping to the shallows so that we don't get attacked by leads. And I know there was crystal and metal up on that hill over there. So, but we're going to go for the safer bet. We're going to head over to Herbivore Island, grab some metal. Then we're going to head over to the lava cave and grab some crystal. Because we need a spyglass. Oh, there's a rock there. It's always sketchy coming over here because of leads. Some places they just can come in that far. That's why I kind of missed the canoe. Hopefully we get that back soon because ocean creatures did not aggro on the canoe. So that was always nice. You could just go across. Um, Sorry, had to help my daughter real quick. Alright, sorry about that again. Kids are very needy sometimes. But what was where was I? I don't even remember what I was saying anymore. But yeah, I would love to get a server up and running so we could start building together as a team or have challenges. I won't call them competitions because I have nothing to give out for a competition, but just challenges. It's just see what people can come up with. But yeah, I think it would be a lot of fun to do. We got a week and a half left till the 1 year anniversary of this channel. Our goal is 200 subscribers. We are at 166. we I have gotten 44 or 46 subscribers in the last 2 weeks. We have 36 more to go with a week and a half. I think it is very doable. We just gotta push it out there. And we're safe. I remember in Evolve when the leads would spawn in here. It was crazy. Manta. Another manta ray. I've always liked Herbivore Island. It's a very nice, peaceful place. Interesting color. Wow, I like that color. Huh. Anyways, let's take a little peek around the island here, see if there's anything worth getting. Let's see, we got level 25 trike. We got level 115 stego. Let's see what's back this way. Let's grab some food. Get some water. And let's take a little trip around the island before we go get our medal. Because if we can find a high-level Anki, then we're definitely going to get it. Because metal. Always need metal. What level are you? 70. Okay. We got nothing back here. This is our first time being here, so that's all 10. Not a whole lot spawning in, rendering in at the moment. But let's go ahead and just keep going. Maybe we'll make a second lap before we leave and see if anything has popped up. Because they're always slow when you first enter the area. What do we got here? We got level 10 trike. Is that? Yeah, that's only level 4. For a second, I thought that said 140. I was like, "Oh, let's get it!" But it was only level 40. So nothing. Nothing good out here. Just a bunch of parasols. And a Zythactylus. Okay. Well, like I said, nothing here. not want to get hit by those Zythactinus. They're scary, crazy creatures. But that's how I know we need to do another lap around. Because I did not see. Oh, no way. Oh, man. I'm gonna skip
Janie,
it.
you wouldn't believe what I've been through since I
Let it
crawled out of
run.
that nice, safe cave. Feel pretty dumb for giving up a
I
perfectly
don't know
good
if you
hidey
guys
hole
saw what
over
I
a few
saw.
bugs. I traded cool peace and quiet for a
Wait
steaming
until this
forest
is
full of
over. We got
freaks.
plenty of time.
I'm talking
I
actual,
want to know what
real-life
level it is.
dinosaurs, stomping and flapping around as if they didn't all die out a zillion years ago. Did the Nazis fire some kind of time ray at us? Because if I'm lost in the past, I got no idea how to find my way home to you. Climbing up that mountain didn't help me figure anything out either. Dinos from here to the sea, with no sign of civilization other than some shiny, floaty towers that don't look all that prehistorical. I don't want to think about those things too hard. At least I had this camera along so I could show you what I've been running from. Sure, I'm hungry, but I wasn't about to go anywhere near those giant nests, eggs or no. Still, something riled up those big bat birds enough to chase me back down the mountain and into the woods. Barely survived getting dive-bombed long enough to get bushwhacked by some goons in armor, riding on rats as big as horses. They say they're taking me to some kind of prison camp, upriver. Can't say I like the sound of that. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Bob.
Alright. Now, let's see if I was correct. I thought I saw something. And for people that don't know, there's a chance. It is, right there. There's always a chance for a unicorn to spawn here. Yeah, scared it. It's only level 15 though. That's the unfortunate part. And with all those Zythactinus out there, I'm not a huge fan of trying to tame it. Oh, that's scary. Where'd he go? So, okay. Oh, there he is. Oh. Like I said, it's only level 15. But as long as nobody builds over here, there's always a chance for a unicorn to spawn. I went too fast. Okay, let him run it out. You're gonna get eaten by the fish. Get out of the water. Yep, and he's gonna die. Well, that's awesome. Well, I guess there's always a chance for another one to spawn at some point. Ah, that was so sad. I wanted that unicorn, even though it was only level 15. Alright, let's go grab some metal. What we came here to do. There we go, right there. Yep. Like I said, we'll put it in our storage chest and then we'll go take a look and see if we can find we'll take another trip around the island, see if we can find an Anki. Because even though we didn't get that unicorn, we still need an Anki. Alright, I know there's more metal nodes. Where are they? That's just a rock. Pretty sure, yeah, there's one right there. Okay, and then there should be some back this way. Oh, we're almost overweight. So let's get rid of the meat, the berries, the stone. Okay. We'll get this one right here, and we'll take it back down to the boat. We do have 3 levels. I want to get to 400, but we also need more health and fortitude. So we'll go with 1 in fortitude, 1 in health. What level are we now? And what can we unlock? Let's see. What do we have? We have greenhouse. We got Granodon saddle. Definitely want to get that right now. Let's go ahead and learn the crop plots. Go back up to the very top because we're getting closer. We want Dino Ball, Dino Ball stack, terminal, storage. Okay. Now I know we're getting close, but how close are we? There's the fabricator, and okay, so yeah. Let's ditch our that. Okay, let's get back down to our boat, drop off the metal we have, then we'll come up, grab some more. All right. That Pelagornis is going to set off those, no, he's far enough in. He won't. Okay, let's drop off everything. go get a little bit more metal. And then, like I said, we'll take one last trip around, see if we can get an Anki. If we can get an Anki, we won't need to come back here anymore, because we have all the river rocks for our bases. Oh, that's a 150 Triceratops. That means there's a 150 Triceratops up here somewhere. What is with the colors? That is freaking cool. They're all so low level though. Is that the 150 trike? Yes, it is. Now, should we try to get it? I mean, that's a max level Triceratops. But there's also another one over here. Level 5. Oh, that max level is so tempting. We would have to find a way to protect ourselves against that trike from hitting us. Do we want to go for it? I think we should. I think we should try to get that trike. Okay. Let's do this. Get some wood. Get some thatch. Get some fiber. Now, where is this him? Yeah, okay. We need a lot more thatch, though. Because I think I can only build in thatch. We need to build ourselves. Let's go 4. And then we'll do 2, 4, 6, 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's go ahead and place these down right here. And we want to do our doors. Where did I put that other door? question is, do we have enough trank arrows to do it? Yeah, that's what I was also afraid of. Yeah, he found his way to me. Got it. We shot him one extra time. That sucks, but well, we can take this down now because there's nothing dangerous on this island, so we don't have to worry about him getting hit. While we're waiting, let's see, we got 94%. While we're waiting, we'll go check this blue drop. Okay, well, I'll take it. Okay, so we gotta watch this guy because his berries are not very good. So we just gotta. That's just fiber. Come on. Go get our parasaur. Because we are going to need narco berries. Because if he gets close to waking up, we have to feed him some narco berries, keep him asleep. We're not going to get a perfect tame, but still, it's a 150. Okay, we'll take that, take that, take that, and that. Anything else he has that we need? No. So we'll just drop all that. Okay. And go put him back down there. And then come back up. Okay, we'll leave him right there. What do we need for a trike set? We don't have the trike set. Let's get in here. It's not very far down. Ichthyosaurus. Trike saddle right there. Can we make one? We need some hide. Do we have a... I know we have some. How much do we have? Not enough. We need a little bit more. Now we should have enough. Yeah. No, 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 no. Cancel, cancel. Ugh. We just made more bolas. Great. That's what we needed. Alright, let's put our... So this can all go in here. That can go in there. That can go in there. That can go. That can go. Put the metal in. Get rid of those. And no. Alright, up we go. How's he doing? He's doing pretty good so far. 94%, that's 70 levels, so he's lost 4 levels. Because we accidentally shot him after the, There it is, right there. No? A rock. Did that bag already decompose? No, it's right there. Okay. Just in case, I do want to take that. I'm sure we have enough, but it's always best to make sure. Exotic carrier. What is that? Show traits. Reduces the weight of exotic items in its inventory. What is an exotic item? Is that like crystal and obsidian and stuff like that? What is considered exotic? It's So while he's or she is coming up there, let's take ourselves another little tour of the outskirts of the island. Um, See if there's any Ankies that we can get. I know space is going to be limited on the raft, but at the same time, we can always build on our raft and have more room. I think this is the first time I have ever come to Herbivore Island and not seen a Bronto. That is very shocking to me. Okay, we got a Stego, a Parasaur. We got more trikes back here. Be kind of cool to find a high level male. I guess this is just not our day for an Anki. Then again, the every time they come out with a new map, it screws with all the spawns. So there's a ton of Parasaurs, but no Anki, no Bronto. There's just a massive amount of Parasaurs. A lot of Trikes, a lot of Stegos. No Ankies. No Brontos. And we have almost no Trank arrows left. That Trike took a lot. Alright, we're still at only 4 levels lost, which is still very, very good. Oh, that was almost bad. Anybody up here? Anybody up? Let's get some more metal. Okay. Get rid of the stone. Yeah, crazy that the spawns are just all weird. I've never walked across this island and not seen a Bronto or a Anki. Interesting. Rich vein. Nice. Alright, let's get back over to our Triceratops and or we'll make our way down the mountain to our raft and drop off our metal. Because we still got plenty of time before he's ready. Hopefully he'll be ready before the end of the episode. Got to remember to... I don't know if we want to keep her or not. But this trike is going to be a huge game changer for us. Parasaurs are good, but trikes are very good berry gatherers. They're also tough. They're slow, but they're strong, and they gather a lot of berries. How you doing, Perry? I don't think we'll need that many, so we'll throw some in there, take those back, get some more narcotics going when we get back to base. So once this trike is up, we'll park him on the raft. We'll head over in that direction, or is it that direction, to the fire cave, the lava cave, what people call it, and get ourselves some crystal, because we're going to need that. We need a spyglass. Alright, we're still at 70 levels instead of 74. They just fall so slow that I didn't realize it was going down until it was too late. And that's why we lost some efficiency. Alright, we're at 84%. That's awesome. We're gonna have ourselves a trike. And like I said, it's gonna be a game changer for us. We've got a ton of metal, which is good. There's our 5-minute mark. So like I said, I hope we can make it. But the color. It must be the summer bash thing. What level are you? Level 20. Why are they so low level though? Crazy. Oh, we need a name for our female trike. Look at all the parasaurs. That's just insane. There's at least 4 just right here. If we had a stronger weapon, I would just take them all out. And then let the respawn happen. Strike's going to be up in any second now. I think we got one more feed here soon, and then it'll be ours. What level is that thing? Is that 90? Is that what it said? Yeah, level 90. Okay. Okay, come on. You're right there. 98.8. 2 minutes left. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Share and recommend the video to everybody else. And she's up. We are going to name it Sarah. That is a Land Before Time reference, if you do not know. But we got ourselves a trike. Yeah. Don't forget to take a look at the Patreon page if you want to help get us to being able to get a server. Like I said, every little bit helps. It would be really fun, I believe, to have everybody playing on a map together. You can't get up there, really? There we go. Take off that. Turn her around. And can we move our raft? Okay, sometimes when you put dinos on the raft, it'll block you from being able to drive the boat, the raft. So we got 1 minute left. Like I said, don't forget to hit like, subscribe if you're new. Check out the Patreon. See if you can help out. Every little bit helps. Let's get a server going. Let's play together. That'll be the end of this episode. We will park right here and continue our adventures tomorrow, or next episode.